Okay, guys, let's have quiet, please.
My dad told me, but now I forgot.
Right, boys, listen, please. Might you have a lot of you know about Saeed Anwar?
Yes.
Find out that who's scored 194 against India and has held that record for so many years until when Sachin scored 200 runs, right? Okay. So you can Google it and find out who's Saeed Anwar. But it's our privilege that he's here with us to talk to you about something, about anything you want to know from his career in cricket, right? Okay? Saeed, can you say?
Thanks for calling me. I just want to say a few words. Practice is very important. But what I have realized over my cricketing years, playing with great players like Sachin and Imran and Bayan, all of them, Wasim Waqar, Glenn McGrath, Shane Warne. A player becomes great through practice and through the effort of his heart. A man's heart is very important. Like I remember in 1997, went to Calcutta, there was more than 100,000 people in the ground, spectators, and 100,000 people watching you, and then you play, it's very difficult. And we lost 6 wickets for 26 runs. So in India, losing 6 wickets for 26 runs, then winning the game, it needs a lot of guts. So what I've realized over the years that we have to make this person strong as well. And the player is stronger. If he is stronger from here, then he becomes a great player. And to make this stronger, we have got 4 doors. 4 doors, they are connected to the heart. I will tell you by example. Heart is made through 4 doors. The entrance of this hall is from 3-4 doors. The entrance to the heart, the body follows the heart. I want to eat biryani. I want to eat nihari. My mouth doesn't want to eat. I want to eat. I want to see this. I want to see this. So this want, the heart. A person goes where his heart goes, I don't want to go, I don't want to wake up in the morning. I want to sleep late. So this want, the desire, So this has got 4 doors. Talking, listening, seeing and thinking. All these great cricketers, whom I met, like I named a few. There have been lots, In my cricket area, Asif Mujtaba, he was a great player. Probably he was a better player than me. A lot better. But, luck took me here. He couldn't play more cricket than me. I was basically a fluke player, I've tried a lot of fluke and they worked out, in my way. So anyway, I remember the great players. Once we were playing India and in Toronto. So Sachin came after 2 games and we won both the games. Sachin came and they thought that Sachin, Jadeja are coming, India will win. Well, anyway, they got out for 180 and Sachin had took a long flight. And when we beat them by 9 wickets, I went to the dressing room and Sachin was saying, these few of the players are making lame excuses and they're saying we haven't slept and we haven't, we are very tired, there's jet lag. So lame excuses, because of lame excuses, they couldn't perform. So I want to say you practice as the coaches are telling you. Because 8 billion people, they have different faces, they have different fingerprints, they have different retinas, they have different natures. We cannot, we cannot give one practice to every player. For Inzamam, there was different set of practice. For me, there was different. For Asif, there was different. So 7-8 billion people, they have different nature. So we cannot put one player to 10 players to a single nature. One would be aggressive like Shahid Afridi. One would be like Sana Jayasuriya. One would be like defensive player. There are many, So what great player does is, like first I quote example of an ordinary player. When he gets out of form, what he does, he takes another player who is out of form. He sticks with him, ask him what is happening, what is captain doing and this and that. So they're talking and listening negative. Every day in the morning they look at the pitch and they see negative. Oh, this much grass, what will happen tomorrow? Then they see a video of Glenn McGrath or Alan Donald or Shane Warne. So put negative energy in their heart, 4 doors I tell you. In my cricket era, when I bumped into a very knowledgeable man who used to work on the hearts. Back in 1996, when we were playing India in quarterfinals, there was a lot of pressure on us, pressure from Pakistan, from India to win against India, and we lost that quarterfinal. But that was the first game in which I applied the theory which I learned. I did in practical, So I remember when first ball I faced from Shernath, it was wide and I hit it for 4. And then after something around 7-8 overs, the scoreboard was 70 and there was pin drop silent in Bangalore. So Anil, he was a very good friend of mine. He came and he said, hit me, then I will see how big you are. I said, Anil, I'll hit you there. And the moment Anil bowled, I hit him there. I said, do you want me to hit him again? So Amir Sohail was playing. He said, just stop, relax, no more, just cool down. So anyway, so I used to, we used to, take things according to our thinking, Like I wasn't a great player, I was an average player. Like Viv Richards was a great player. When he used to come to the pitch, the swing used to stop, There was no more swing, only hitting around. When Sachin used to come, everything stops, hitting around. When Shane Warne used to come, turn used to start. When Wasim Waqar used to come, swing used to start. So why these great players make things happen? Because they work on their heart. So I request you, put positive energy from your eyes, Don't look at the pitch. And even if you look at the pitch, you say pitch cannot do anything. I will, overcome the pitch and I will score 100. Put positive energy in yourself. Don't talk negative. No, I'll score 200 tomorrow, 300 tomorrow. Think positive. Lie down in the bed and make positive dreams, I'm scoring 200 tomorrow. And look in the dreams that I'm lifting my bat up, scoring a century. Like Sir Richard Hadley, he said, I planned my last game that I will be playing in India, and I planned 10 years before. I used to make positive dreams. I'm lifting the cup, everything, and everything 90% happened. So we want to make things happen. We have to think positively and see positively, talk positively, and listen positively. Then the next morning the results will be positive. And I know, and Asif know, that whenever there's a fielder who's skipping, oh please, oh God, I don't want to field today. Ball will follow that fielder, And if somebody is, saying, catch will come, oh God, no more catch, the catches will follow him. If somebody is thinking that, oh, no more bouncer, the bouncers will follow him. So whatever God treats his slave according to his expectations, Whatever you will expect, that will happen. So I've seen great players, even on the grassy pitch, nothing happens to them because they think positive. For myself, I remember once myself and Zaman were playing. And Zaman is big, He is at least 3 times bigger than me. So playing in England, there was an off-spinner bowling. Inzamam went out and hit him outside the ground. So Inzamam said, brother Saeed, you need muscles to hit 6. I said, let me try. The next over, I didn't wait out. I stood my ground and hit him there from, and the ball went far ahead. I said, Inzamam, see, you need technique to hit big 6s, not only power. So technique and power, combines, then you see big 6s. So my advice is if you want to, become a good human being, good cricketer, one thing is you always obey, always respect your parents. I've seen people who respecting their parents, they go big in this world and then the hereafter as well. Respect your coaches, especially your parents, and your mother. In our religion, Islam, they say the Jannat, the heaven is under the mother's feet. Respect your parents. I've seen Wasim Waqar, Yunus, everyone these great players. They have obeyed their parents, they have respected their parents, respected their elders. If you respect your elders, then you see how much respect you will get it. If you don't respect your parents, then you will become parent, your kids won't respect you. So nature takes revenge, So respect your coaches and parents, then you see you'll get positive results, inshallah. Okay? Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Saeed.